Okay, let's talk about this next tactic that they're going to use. This one's going to involve your homeowners association on how they're going to try to repossess your home. In fall 2021, I received a letter from my homeowners association requesting that I remove leaves from my property within 10 days. I complied, took pictures of my lawn showing the leaves had been removed. I also sent them an email, attached photos, sent a copy to the property management company. About 2 months later, I began receiving letters from the homeowner association stating that I was still in violation and I needed to pay about $2,000 for fees that had accumulated over a year. I immediately contacted them and informed them that I had complied with removal of the leaves. I also again sent them another copy of the photos that I did meet the deadline. Within 10 days, everything was removed. The leaves were removed from the property. For a while, I didn't hear back from them, so I'm assuming everything's okay. Well, about 3 days before Christmas, my son and I were decorating our tree. There's a knock at our door. The sheriff shows up with court papers. Court papers for what? He informs me that the court papers were from the homeowners association, the property management company, and that my house was scheduled for foreclosure in April. And I stated the reason for the foreclosure again were for these late fees totaling over $2,000 now that had accumulated from when the leaves were actually removed. And from that point on, they were just still billing me. Even though I contacted them, sent them proof that the leaves had been removed, they pretty much totally ignored everything. So of course, here we are in December and I'm being told that in April, your house is going to be foreclosed on if you don't pay this $2,000. So I immediately hired an attorney to dispute the allegations, which cost again about another $2,000. Of course, I had to take money out of my 401k to pay for the legal fees. My attorney contacted the attorney for the property management company. About 3 to 4 days later, my attorney informed me that the case was dismissed due to prejudice. So here I am out of $2,000 for a case that really never existed, for someone who again tried to accumulate over $2,000 in fees for something that I already complied to and paid for. But this was another scam that they were trying to use to repossess the home. Here's what happened next. So I asked my attorney, okay, what does it mean when a case is dismissed based on prejudice? And here's what he informed me of what happened when a case is dismissed due to prejudice. He states, when a court case is dismissed due to prejudice, it means that the case is terminated or thrown out because of bias or unfairness that exists within the judicial process or among the participants involved. Prejudice in this context refers to a preconceived opinion or bias that affects the fairness and impartiality of the proceedings. In my case, there was no evidence to support the claim for a foreclosure proceeding. I had complied with the removal of the leaves. Homeowners association dues were also current. Now, the mystery behind all of this is I do not know to this day who filed the foreclosure claim. Both the homeowners association and the property management company stated that in court that they did not place my home in a foreclosure. This is another mystery. Who do you think placed my home in foreclosure? If the homeowners association and the property company stated in court they did not file the foreclosure procedures, please comment below. Thanks for watching.